So let's talk a little bit about the totality of possibilities. I did a tape many years ago on the totality of possibilities, that are no limitations for you at all. Whatever you can conceive in your mind, and as I say, do the reps, do the affirmations to create that place, you can do. And you have always loved that, and you've used that in all your work.
That's the foundation of so much of my work. I have workshops called the Totality of Possibilities of Orgasm. I've taken the totality of possibilities completely to heart because I believe that peak experiences are important, and peak experiences, ecstatic experiences, lift the sky on the totality of possibilities. It
makes you feel that you can do it.
Yeah, it's like a ceiling rips all. Oh my God, there's a new sky, and you reach another place. Oh my God, there's a new sky. And one of the reasons I teach alternative orgasms, like gigglegasms, is when people sense that there's a totality of possibilities around sex, they very easily get that it's possible in the rest of their lives. Sex is a great way into the totality of possibilities.
Well, we have so many inhibitions about it that if we can get through that, then you can get through all sorts of stuff. And somebody has to deal with that area of life. I mean, you have all these people dealing with healing and how to heal your body and how to do all this and how to heal your relationships and how to heal your prosperity, etc. Somebody's got to do sex, and that's you.
That's me. And a great way to begin the premise of totality of possibilities, I just want to put out there, this CD is still available.
Yes, it is.
It's still available at Hay House. So I really encourage everybody to listen to that lecture from 1989.
Was it
the
really?
Totality of Possibilities.
Well,
yes.
You know, those things don't change.
No.
After all, you know, You Can Heal Your Life has been out since '85. That's, what is it, 20-some years ago. And it's sold over 40 million copies worldwide. And it's still going strong. The truth is the truth.
Exactly.
And when things work, they work. I remember when we started to do a new edition at some point. We were doing the gift edition with all the pictures in it. I said, oh, we've got to change the story. So
yeah.
I read everything, and everything I thought, I said, no, we can't change that. We can't change that. We can't change that. This book is perfect as it is, and it's going to continue that way.
And you got to know when that's the case.
Yes.
Not to muck around with success.
No.
The totality of possibilities, in my opinion, is one of those. Even though it was a lecture delivered in the middle of the AIDS crisis, it is just as applicable today as it was.
But that's the way I always feel about everything that Hay House does. Every product we sell gives the person who receives it, whether they bought it or not, an opportunity to make a positive change in their life.
Exactly.
And it's a wonderful way for me to live my life, knowing that the work I'm doing is doing that, and you're doing the same thing in a slightly more narrow pathway.
A little more narrow cast. But you know, one of the reasons I wrote Urban Tantra was I wanted more people to play with who thought like I did.
Of course, of course. I want a world to live in that thinks like I do. That would make a wonderful world.
Yes, if the world
It's like when we come to these events, the whole place is of a mindset, a certain mindset, and it's wonderful.
And we get to live in that world that we're all co-creating when we get to live in the world we're all co-creating like that for a weekend, we get that we can live in that world the rest of the time with
and to teach other people that they also can live in that world.
Exactly.
So, or this world. It's wonderful.